Hey y'all, if you want to see how I made this stuffed octopus from scratch, keep watching. So I'm making this for my cousin who's about to have a baby, and I decided to use some of our great-grandmother's old quilting fabric. First I started by cutting out 8 oval shapes of the quilting fabric for my tentacles. Unfortunately, the only fabric that I have of my great-grandmother's left doesn't really match, but I think it'll come together in the end. And I just happen to have this green plush fabric left over from another project, so that's what I'm going to use for the body of the octopus. Right now I'm cutting out 4 eye-shaped pieces for the head, and then I just need to cut out 8 pieces for the tops of the tentacles. Then I sewed my great-grandmother's fabric against the plush. And when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you don't sew completely around and you leave a little hole so that when it's time to turn the tentacles out, you can. Now, once I've turned all of the tentacles out, it's time to sew the head together. I'm only going to sew 3 of the 4 pieces of the head together right now because the 4th piece I still need to create a face. I found these cute little plastic eyeballs on eBay for about $1 a piece, and they were exactly what I needed. Then I just used a really tight zigzag stitch with black fabric to create the smile. And now I can sew the 4th piece with the smile onto the rest of the head. Again, you have to leave space so that you can turn the head inside out. And to my surprise, the longest part of this entire project was actually filling the head and the tentacles with stuffing. And once everything is stuffed, all you need to do is secure the closure by hand stitching it really quick. Then you're going to take your double threaded needle and just sew all of your tentacles together into a circle. Once you have all of your tentacles in a circle, you're just going to secure it to the bottom of the head of the octopus. And although the octopus looks really cute, I thought it just needed a little something extra, so I decided to make a bow out of the last little bit of fabric that I have of my great-grandmother's. The bow is super easy. You just do a rectangle and turn it inside out, then stuff it with your stuffing, and then you just have to cinch it and attach it to your octopus. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and thanks for watching.